This morning, the Houston Police Department gave a final farewell to...
How in the world did he let this happen? How are you good people doing, my American brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure that you guys are following me on these platforms up here, down here. Click the thumbs up button. That way my content can stay consistently recommended to you. When you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification that will bring down the drop box to allow you to select all notifications. That way you will be notified when I post. And don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. And we're almost at 7,000 subs thanks to you. What did I do to anybody that goes over to Man, Husband, Father? That when I post a video, for some odd reason, when I post a video about being a man, it gets taken down. And you're telling me YouTube has to do a weak observation to make sure that I didn't say anything wrong to put my video back up? I post about being a man. That's an issue. I post about being a father. That's an issue. Let's see if I post something about being a husband and they take that one down as well. It's ridiculous. Anyway, did y'all miss me? I know y'all did. Look, I had a lot of stuff to do. If you was in my live this morning, you know why I was gone. I had some important business while also taking a little bit of a vacation, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, this story right here is something that just completely hits me here because I am a huge, even though you may not think it, animal lover. And dogs in particular, especially since I just lost my fur baby not too long ago. And some of y'all don't know it. Some of y'all do know it, but I'm going to tell you something right now. I've been through a lot of things in life, seeing family members murdered, finding somebody murdered, a lot of trauma as a young man. And you learn to put up this certain type of defense to where some things just don't affect you. You know what I mean? You become numb. I will tell you right now, losing my dog Balin was probably one of the hardest things I went through in my life. I kid you not. I toughed it out. My wife would tell you, but man, I'm telling y'all right now, that was hard for me. It's so hard that I cannot even get another dog right now. It's so hard that I cannot see myself getting another type of dog. People recommend it, even vets recommend it, friends recommend it. When you get a dog, get something different. My brother, shout out to my brother, Chubb, he has those dogs from John Wick, right? Puppies he had. He tried to offer me the puppies. I couldn't take it yet. I wasn't ready yet. I still am not ready yet. I cannot see myself getting another dog besides the one I had like Balin. So yeah, I'm a huge animal lover. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this right here is something that is completely heart-wrenching. And if you are an animal lover and don't like to hear certain things that happen to animals, you may not want to watch this, but I just cannot see a police officer doing this.
This morning, the Houston Police Department gave a final farewell to an HPD K-9 officer, K-9 Officer Aaron, as we reported. The department says the K-9 officer died on Monday due to heat exhaustion. Our Brittany Jeffers is here now with the messages shared by the Houston Police Department today. Brittany.
Yeah, Andy, a difficult day for many, and HPD commanders and officers all gathered near the reflection pond at Houston Police Academy to say their final goodbyes. Chief Finner made it clear that despite any ongoing questions, today was about honoring K-9 Aaron's service and supporting his handler as well as their family.
Sometimes when tragedy strikes, you never have the answers. But one thing I know, we love each and every one of our family members, and we love Aaron.
A solemn morning for members of the Houston Police Department as they gathered to pay their final respects to K-9 Officer Aaron.
We're not here just to honor a public service animal. We're here to say goodbye to a friend.
The K-9 officer was 4 years old and had 1.5 years of service with HPD. A statement released by HPD earlier this week explained that the handler left the K-9 in a vehicle with the car on and air condition running. But when he returned, the vehicle had turned off and Aaron was in distress. He was rushed to a veterinarian but succumbed to heat exhaustion. HPD explained it's not uncommon to leave dogs alone in vehicles and that there's multiple fail-safes in place to prevent such tragedies. KPRC investigated investigates work to try to get more specific answers as to what went wrong. While we're still waiting on some of those, HPD issued a statement saying in part, HPD K-9 vehicles are equipped with a system that notifies the handler, sounds the horn, activates cooling fans, and rolls down the car windows if for some reason the vehicle shuts down. This did not happen in this instant. HPD is investigating the tragedy to determine what went wrong and to prevent this from happening in the future.
There's so many questions. Never question our love for our family, which includes our K-9s. And again, Paul, we're here and your family. We're standing as a family. It's a difficult time.
Now, Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez also offered condolences on Twitter this morning, saying, quote, "We send our sincerest condolences to the Houston police as they mourn the loss of K-9 Aaron. Condolences to his handler, all of K-9 Aaron's colleagues, friends, and family. Rest easy, good boy. Thank you for your service." Andy, back to you.
Yeah, you heard that right. For them to fire him as they investigated, what do y'all think? The air conditioning was not working. So you're telling me in hot Georgia, this police officer has been riding around with no air conditioning in his car this whole time. No complaining about it. No mentioning it to the supervisors. No mentioning it to anybody that may be a mechanic. No reporting that my AC ain't working. I got a dog in here. Y'all know I got to get out sometimes. But in this particular case, you left the air on, but the air wasn't working right, and the dog died from heat. That is absolutely ridiculous and horrible and torturous. I just cannot even, I can't even imagine that. And now he's being fired and he's going to be investigated. I hope there's no stories in it, because y'all do know the dog belongs to the sheriff's department, even though this may be specially assigned to this officer, but the dog himself belongs to the police academy. So, ladies and gentlemen, the thing that's really crazy about this is that I hope there's no story of this officer getting into it with anybody regarding the dog or anything like that. I just hope not, because the dog had nothing to do to it. The dog, y'all know how much it takes to train a dog to do the things that the dog does. So according to the police officers, if a regular person was to harm a dog and cause a dog to die, you're going to serve time, let alone the police officer being responsible for the death of the dog. But this right here is very, very, very unfortunate. It's horrible. Most of the time you see videos of police officers going to cars, breaking the windows because there's a child inside or a dog inside that's under heat exhaustion. But for him to do this, man, y'all, I just don't understand how that's even possible, man. I just don't. And I hate to bring this type of news to you guys, but I just wanted to do it to bring awareness, because my subscriber, Prevo, reached out to me about this story and know that I'm a huge dog lover. So, folks, it's going to be hot, especially this coming week and throughout the Midwest. It's always hot in the Florida anyway. Be mindful of your dogs. And I'm telling you right now, having the windows cracked is not going to be enough. Having your windows rolled halfway down, to me, in my opinion, that may not be enough either. Take your dog out. Most stores, because of heat, will allow you to at least bring your dog in there, man. Just don't do that. I would hate to have come back and find my dog like this. It's horrible. So let me know what y'all thoughts are on this, and I appreciate you guys missing me and all that good stuff. I got more content that's going to be coming out today. So with that being said, y'all let me know what y'all think of the situation. Put it in the comments below after this video. Do not forget to do what y'all see in this animation right here. And if you want to see the next video that I'm going to do after this one, it's going to be that one up there. Things I did as of yesterday or a week ago will be down here. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.